Hi, I'm Tony Hetherington, and I have some really disturbing news for you, especially if you own a business. And that is bad online reviews are destroying business. There's almost an epidemic of this. People try business and services, and then they go online and they leave nasty reviews. They will move mountains to leave a nasty review. If they're happy, they won't do a thing. We all know what human nature's like. But this is getting out of hand because this is actually destroying businesses. It is happening to all types of businesses all over the world. And what's absolutely worse about it, most fall victim about it, and they don't even know. I want to show you some examples, but I want you to be thinking all this time this could be happening to you and your business. Here's a travel agent in Boston. Now, I picked these out at random. I just thought of examples of businesses and places, and I did a quick search, and I found thousands. But I want you to pay close attention to this one in particular. Here's a travel agent in Boston. They probably go about their business and they probably help people every single day to find great vacations. But this one person had a bad experience, and they had this bad experience 5 years ago, and they wrote this review. In it they say, what a complete jerk, and I'm never giving these guys any money. Now, he's angry 5 years ago. He probably doesn't even think that now, but it doesn't matter because the damage is still going on. If you were looking for a travel agent in Boston and you saw this review yourself, you would move on. You wouldn't give them any business. And that is damaging. Here's a baker in New York. This is from 2 years ago. He's basically saying how he went in there by mistake and he would never go in again. Here's an electrician in the UK. You see, here they are. They don't even have to leave a review, any opinion. They just have to click poor to fair, and it's sat there 2 months putting people off. Would you use them? Of course not. Here's a chiropractor in Florida, just showing how the whole variety of businesses are being affected. A year ago, this review was left, so for 12 months, people have found it and moved on. Probably because they don't want to go to a chiropractor that they think is dirty or rips them off, as this review claims. Here's a car at auto repair in Cardiff in Wales. They say how they have no qualms about taking your money and how snooty they are and will fit your car in between other jobs. Terrible review. 3 years this has sat there putting people off this business. Here's an estate agent in Newcastle in the UK. Now, estate agents, they help you buy and sell houses and other properties. It's a very competitive market. And here's a review that sat there for a year saying they are awful estate agents and they are awful people. Here's a realtor in San Diego. Here's where you might rent something. You might want a property in San Diego. Well, the review claims that the property is great, but do not rent from these thieves. And that sat there for a whole year, putting people off this business. Here's a hair salon in Sheffield. A year ago, this one is. Saturday Girl ruined my fringe. A nightmare for many people who use salons. And here's 2 bars to finish with, but believe me, there are thousands more examples, probably including your own business. So here we are, bar in Liverpool. Here we are 9 months ago, food cold when it arrived, wouldn't be back, even though the atmosphere and the decor is very good. Bar in Miami, across the other side of the world, quite possibly the worst food I've ever had, and the music was terrible, reviewed 4 years ago. And all this comes down to one basic question. If you found a review for a company you were looking for, say you needed a plumber or chiropractor or solicitor or whatever, and you found a review like this, would you use them or would you find another? Damn right you'd find another. That's why these are just so toxic and so damaging. So what I'm saying is you must realise that this problem exists. You probably haven't even considered it up to now, but here you are, lots of examples. There are many more out there, as I say, possibly including your own business, and you have to act now to protect it. Well, and the question is, what are they saying about you? Well, let's take some action. You've already taken step 1 of my 5-step plan. Step 1 is to watch this video and realise there's a problem. One of the other steps is to get these 2 free reports. There's the top 10 questions and answers about online custom reviews, and there's how online reviews can damage your business and what you can do about it. Find the box that looks like that on the page, or follow the link to the website when you find them. Put in your first name, just your first name, your email address, and you'll get both reports straight away. Then I want you to watch 2 other videos as I take you through the 3 options that are available to you, because quite honestly there is no point trying to hide from your online reputation, because it is already there. It's already been formed, probably by angry, unfair people. And let's face it, we all know some of those. And now they have immense power to damage business for years to come. So you must do something about this right now. But you also have to be careful, because this being the internet, there will be people who are trying to con you at the same time, trying to promise you an answer, but also conning you with their solution. So be careful, and I'll see you in the next video, but get those reports now.